On it.
Alrighty, guys, let's get going. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, just to clarify some things, we are back. Our Declan is going to be coming back later, but his character isn't going to be doing much anyway at the moment. He's going to be picking up the bodies from the imminent carjacking, I guess. So, pretty much, it's late at night. You guys have picked a road which you think the vehicle should be traveling. It's pretty much the only road to get to the place itself. And you guys are going to be jacking the vehicle. Of course, you don't want to riddle this thing with bullets. You want to try to do it with the least amount of fighting. But of course, you may have to fight in general. So at this point, you guys are on the side of the road, and I want you, Dev, to make a matrix perception check, because you need to find the vehicle nearby, and then you need to hack it so you can take control of it. So matrix perception is a computer plus intuition check, but you get the plus 13 dice in the diagnostics of that sprite.
Could I like mind link him astral and then astrally like project? Oh, maybe, and then kind of maybe not. Depends how far away it is. I kind of just answered my question because I'd break the link otherwise.
Yeah, well, he needs to make a matrix perception check either way to find it. So there's that.
I got 8 hits on that.
Alright, you're easily able to find the vehicle in question, and just so you know, this thing, even though it is just a vehicle, it's actually got some pretty tight security. It's got a firewall of 6, so it's a pretty top-notch vehicle, but that's nothing. You should be fine. I mean, you just versed a firewall of 10, by the way, on the last thing that you versed, and you crushed that thing to dust.
Awesome.
So now it is time for you to do a hack on the fly check. So basically what you're trying to do is that you're trying to get 3 marks so that you can do a drone rig action, which means that you control the vehicle. So you need to make sure you get 3 marks first. Okay. So there's multiple ways to do that. You can either make multiple checks, or you can make 1 check at a -10. It's up to you, though.
But you're getting plus 13 from the thing.
With the plus 13, I might as well just do the separate checks and get the plus on each one, right? No?
No, you do the big minus so you can get all at once. That's what you do.
Okay.
It's a lot faster.
Okay. So hack on the fly is 6. Right?
Yeah, so your hack on the fly, by the way, bonus is going to be 17. If your hot sim to be 19, you don't really need to run silently here.
Okay.
You don't need to, because you're not going into a host. You don't need to run silently. So you'll get 19 plus 13 dice, so to -10, you'll get 22 dice. So let's check.
Perfect.
Alright, this is trying to get 3 marks here.
11 hits.
Alright, with 11 hits, you're able to smash your way in easily. This thing is nothing. After the work that you were doing before and how freaking clocked your deck is at the moment, you're able to rip your way in, easily able to decrypt all the passwords and files, and giving yourself immediate admin access.
Awesome.
Alright, so
loving this.
just cackling maniacally.
Yeah.
And moment Zap's done, does she say she's got access?
Yep.
She's got access, but she hasn't taken control of the vehicle yet.
Alright. I just go take control, and then I click send call.
Alright, so I need to actually check what the check is to take control of a vehicle. I have forgotten, because I don't remember all the matrix actions.
A spoof? Or?
It's not a spoof action, it is a control action. You can actually control the vehicle.
Okay.
It's called control vehicle?
Drone, rig into device. What page? Oh, bloody hell! I've forgotten what page I told you to look on. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Bloody Matrix, man. Fuck the Matrix. Rig into device. Where are you? I'll jump into rig device. So that is going to be an electronic warfare plus logic check.
Okay, 5
and
plus
plus
7. So 12 plus 13.
Yep. So 25.
Yep.
And roll that.
That's 7 hits.
With 7 hits, you now have control of the vehicle. You can kind of move. You kind of jumped in, so you're right now letting them control, but you can at any time stop, control the vehicle, run it off the road, do what you want. Okay. So the vehicle itself is about 200 meters away from your position at the moment.
Okay. When he gives me the signal, I'm going to have the car pull over on the side of the road, park, and unlock.
And also, by the way, now that you have access to the vehicle, you have access to the security cameras, like the cameras inside of the vehicle and stuff. So there's actual cameras in the vehicle showing the back of the vehicle. There's a bunch of containers and things like that, and there are 2 security guards there sitting, and then there is only 1 person driving the actual vehicle itself.
Okay, so I'll relay that information through the comm.
All right, Karens.
Yep.
Go ahead. Give him a call.
Yeah, hit the call button.
I get where are we all?
So you guys are right now hiding at the side of the road in some bushes and stuff.
Okay.
Waiting to strike.
Yep.
So they hang up.
They hang up.
Yes.
I just tell you, stop the car.
Okay, and jam it?
No, yeah, stop the car and jam.
Okay,
right,
so the car's going to pull over, park, unlock, and jam. Whatever.
Alright, so you stop the car and then you need to make a jamming action. So I'll get that up for you right now.
Can't it just drive to us?
Yeah, it's going to drive up to you guys, but he has to make a jamming signal test.
Yeah.
So make a electronic warfare plus logic test.
So
and that is, of course, plus 13.
So same roll, 25.
Yeah.
That's 9 hits.
Alright. Yep, with 9 hits, you're able to immediately scramble all communications in the area just after pulling the vehicle over. So where you guys in the position where you guys are, the vehicle pulls over. At this point, it's up to you guys if you want to attack. Well, who's going to go in for the attack, or is Karen's going to do something? What's going on?
I tell you to roll down the windows, and then I'm going to step out and start yelling at the vehicle.
Yeah,
with a rocket launcher on my shoulder aimed at it.
As he does this, like, I just get ready and you kind of just see me open up my jacket and levitate. It just as tomahawk just levitates to my hand like a magnet.
Alright, so everyone that wants, you guys can prepare an action to shoot. And kind of pull out all your guns, kind of get out of cover, prepare an action to shoot, prepare an action
I love
to cast.
that. There's a guy with a rocket launcher, guys like with 2 guns. There's a guy with a tomahawk.
Alright, so Karen's, make yourself an intimidate check on what do you say? Roleplay it for me.
Okay, so pointing the rocket launcher at the vehicle, I scream, "Get out of the vehicle or everyone will die." And then I'm going to roll my intimidation. Intimidate. Okay. I'm going to, because I'm boss, initial edge this.
Sure.
So that's... And Ghost to be moving around to the back of the vehicle while this is going on.
Yeah, of course. So
how does 8 hits sound?
So with 8 hits, you guys can hear the sound and like immediately the guy who's driving starts freaking out and screams, "What the fuck?" And he's kind of immediately chucks his hands up and he's like, "What the fuck is with this car? What the shit?" And on the inside, you guys can, Ghost, because you're around the back there, you can hear the sounds of the guns being put on the ground. What do you guys do?
Okay, well, I'll holster 1 pistol, have 1 out, and pull the doors open as I have the other one leveled.
Yeah, you pull the doors open and you see the 2 guards with their hands behind their head.
Mm-hmm. I'll go around the back as well, just to assist him.
Yep, I'm going... Pardon?
I just told them to get out on the ground.
Same thing to the front of the car.
Alright, they get out onto the ground, and so do the other guys.
And then I'm going to walk up to the driver and handcuff him with my metal restraints. And I'm just going to go around and just restrain everybody.
Yeah, there's only 3 dudes.
Yep, all 3 get restrained.
Well, I start taking their clothes off.
Yep.
Yep.
We want
Yep.
those.
Yeah, not in a creepy way.
Take all their clothes off.
I pull their clothes off.
In a
Yes.
very polite and considerate way.
Yeah, and then
just rape them.
yeah, and once they're finally naked and bound in front of me, I walk up and pull. No, I don't pull my pants down. I just hack their necks with a tomahawk.
Dead.
Dead. Okay, we're done here.
Or of course the last one is trying to scurry away, but he's restrained and there's not much he can do at all.
Yeah, no, I just levitate him in the air and bring him back to me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All
Alright,
right. Now,
let's have the truck.
yep. Who wants? There's only 3 uniforms.
Yeah, only 3.
Okay. Who wants to be on the plane with me? Except for the fact that you, Mr. Hacker, are with me. I need you.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. I have to physically be there.
Yeah, well, why does the decker have to be there, man?
No,
Bugs or anything in the actual plane itself.
he can still do it from a distance.
Yeah, he can do it from the distance.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. He doesn't have to be there. Who wants to
That
be on
will
the
stay
plane?
behind.
I put a thumbprint on your head and say, "It's okay, I can be a bird."
Who wants to be in the plane?
In
Right? Akuma?
Why not?
Yeah, you fuckers are gonna die because Karen's is gonna kill you. He's been
Yeah.
plotting this whole time.
Alright. Let's put Ghost and Akuma and myself in the uniforms to walk. We're basically driving into the base to supply ammunitions.
what do
We
the
should-
uniforms look like?
What would you guys like them to look like?
Well, they're supplying ammunitions, so
Well, the 2 guard outfits are definitely armored.
low spec military or
Yeah, well, no, they're just simple armor vests and stuff
okay.
with a
What
set
kind of-
badge.
What kind of terrain is this place? And I imagine desert for some reason.
Yeah, it is desert. Even though Seattle doesn't really have desert, I don't care.
Yeah, no, it just
That's
fits.
what I'm imagining. It
So
just fits.
Hobo's gonna be coming here to pick up those bodies.
Yeah. So his character right now basically drives up, picks up the bodies, puts them in the back, and he's gonna go feed that ghoul. Davo.
Nom, nom, nom.
So
And
with a frown, Ghost is gonna start taking his suit off very carefully, fold it up and hand it over to one of the others, and then start one of the guard uniforms.
All right, sweet.
Cal's going to put on the driver uniform.
And Bluey turns into a vulture. Describe that transformation if you want, man.
Yeah, basically, as you guys are driving away, like, there's kind of I look at the dead bodies kind of inquisitively, and kind of kick my feet around a bit, and then grab like some herbs out and just blow them into the wind, and basically bone cracking, turn into a vulture, and then I start picking at their bodies a bit.
Hobo's character brushes you away and says, "That's for Davo."
That's my dinner.
Hey, I have to. My character's role playing. Fuck off.
I like your character.
Nice.
Is there
Very, very thematic, man.
is there room in the guard uniforms for my concealable pistol holsters?
Yeah, sure is, man.
Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
The
Alright.
weapons that they had on them, by the way, were Ares Alphas and Ares Predators.
They're all
Oh my
awesome.
god! Those assault rifles.
Yeah, they're assault rifles. This is this is knight errant security here.
Grenade launchers. Dum, 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 dum. Does anyone have heavy weapons?
No, I've just got the pistol.
No.
And
I was just pointing a rocket launcher at them. I can't shoot it.
I do, but it's nothing compared to what I have with my pistols. So,
Yeah.
I guess I would like carry it for looks, but if it comes down to it, I'll be dropping it and pulling my pistols out.
Yeah, that's fine. We do need to look the part. Let's go to continue the route, deliver the ammunition, and well, we need to know where the hell this ammunition's going. Would the hacker have gotten that? Because he got the entire delivery schedule for this truck.
There'll be some kind of like manifestos or something.
Well, you guys don't know personally, but
Yeah.
they would generally tell where it will be going. If they are
Once
unknown.
we get in, they should direct us.
Yeah, they'll direct you guys. Okay, so you guys drive the rest of the way as you head up towards the gate, and I mean, for anyone that was on the last mission, this gate is significantly heavier on security. There is kind of like a small building that is right next to the gate itself, and as soon as you guys kind of rock up, there's kind of two gates. There's like one gate kind of rolls up, you kind of move in it, and then it goes down. You guys are kind of like a cage.
Very nice. And then the facial recognition.
Yeah, so at this point, there's kind of a speaker box, and they direct you guys all to get out.
All right. Out of the vehicle and line up.
You guys all get out, and then there's kind of like through the cage. There's kind of like an area they tell you put down any illegal items, and they just basically list them all. And upon that was actually weapons. No weapons.
All right.
What do you mean, no weapons? What is this shit?
Most Australian guard ever like, what the fuck, cunt?
Let's just comply and walk into their
Don't argue
little
with the
area.
military guys. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm ex-accuser. You don't really sound Japanese. I'm ex-accuser, cunt. Don't even question me.
So you guys put down all your weapons, and I'm guessing at this point. And if you don't, I would like to know.
I am putting everything in the truck, and I suggest heavily to the other two that they do the same.
Yep.
So, are you saying we've got to drop all our weapons, or just the Ares Alphas that we've picked up to look the part?
All of them, but it's up to you if you want to try and because there's palming which you use to conceal. I think. Is that it, Tom?
Yeah, palming to conceal.
But chances are they have metal detectors. Put your fucking weapons down.
No, if your guns are modified that in a certain way, metal detectors don't pick them up.
I don't care. Put your fucking weapons down.
It's up to them. You can't just say, guys, get rid of all your hidden weapons in front of everyone.
No, it's
It's really their choice. It's their choice.
Where are we putting these guns if we put them down?
Basically, into like a slot, which is at the side of the cage.
We'll be getting these back, right? I say as I step up and
Of course.
slide them in.
Oh, we'll put them back. Yeah, right, mate.
I mean, your characters may not be getting them back unless you leave through this way.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Just leave them in the trunk. We're delivering ammunitions. Well,
Alright,
in the
so
back.
what are you guys doing? Who's going to be putting their weapons? Who's going to be putting the weapons in the car?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I pull out my concealed quick draw holster with these modified pistols. That's probably going to be.
I'll
have to stash those in the car.
Yeah, I would say if you could retcon, maybe put him in the car if Tom lets you.
Which car? Your original car?
Van. Yeah,
Yeah,
with
the
it. in one of the
delivery
ammo
one.
crates.
The delivery one, yeah.
In the delivery van? Okay.
Hang on.
Alright. At this point, once you guys all do that and you guys work out what you want to do, put your guns away. If you do not put your guns away, immediately they tell you to stand in an area, and then you guys get scanned by something. And if you are holding any guns, an alarm goes off. Is anyone holding any guns?
Nope.
Any weapons or any guns?
Any knives, guns, anything not made of plastic?
Could I just keep my garrote on me?
Well, your garrote's not metal.
Would that
so-
go off?
No, a garrote's
Yeah, well, I'll put
like a
all the
weapon and
weapons
stuff.
down except my garrote. I'll keep the garrote.
Alright. At this point, they then say stand at the side of the cage, line up, and then we're going to have a crew to check the actual vehicle.
Yep.
All right. At this point, about 3 people walk in, and 1 person with an assault rifle, one of the guards. These guards are wearing like full-on, like not like full-on military armor, but decent combat armor, and pretty much immediately they get access to the vehicle. Obviously, you guys open it for them, unless of course you refuse, and then they start searching the vehicle. So anyone that actually left their guns in there, I want you to make a sneak check for you to hide them if you hid them. I'm going to be assuming you tried to hide them. Make a sneak check, because that is how well you hid it.
Okay, I'm going to, even though I've got a real nice sneak, I'm also going to use edge for this because I don't want to risk.
Yeah, I got 8 hits.
Sure.
And I burned 1 edge, yeah.
Use, not burn.
Used, not burned.
10 hits.
Alright, you guys are completely fine. They look around and they're kind of, quickly scanning and things like that. I mean, metal scanners aren't going to do too much when, there's metal everywhere. So they don't find your weapons. You guys hid them well enough, and everything seems to check out completely fine.
Nope.
At this point, they get out of the vehicle, and they just say very well. They tell you guys to get inside of the vehicle, and they tell you to head down to the storage area. And I am going to screen share and tell you guys where that is.
Screen share.
So, the storage area itself is around here.
Alright.
Hang on, I've got a black screen for now.
It
takes a while to load. Takes a while to load sometimes.
Main complex area?
Yeah, right there. Okay,
Yeah,
so they
I've
let you
still got a
guys
black
drive
screen
in.
up.
So, what's the plan, guys?
Alright, let's go drop off all these ammunitions and try to, Are we unloading it? No, they are.
Well, you guys drive off to the area, and then you they tell you to park the vehicle, and...
Do they tell us to stay in the vehicle?
No, pretty much you guys get off, and then it's kind of assumed that you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But pretty much they have a forklift and all that, and they're getting all the stuff out, and you guys kind of help where you can, if you actually want to help. So now that you guys have unloaded the vehicle, in this area it's kind of like a loading bay, and there's a whole bunch of stuff around. There's about 2 guards that you can actually see in sight, and then there's about 3 other workers.
Alright.
Have we rearmed since we got back in the truck? Did we grab all our gear that we left there?
You could.
Yeah, if you guys want, you could have easily rearmed on the way.
Yeah, good.
Hello. I've managed to waddle my way back. I didn't waddle, I actually ran.
Jesus.
Feel privileged.
It's all good, man.
I ran to people. I didn't even need to. I'm just like, I'm not even like a main party person. I'd lent a sprite. How many servers does that thing have left, by the way?
It's used 2 more.
Okay, so we're down to 8.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's pretty much all it'll use for the rest of the time. Because, oh, by the way, we were using the ability wrong, by the way, Declan.
Okay.
It rolls a hardware plus level check, but you can use edge on that check. So
Yeah,
he actually is getting plus now.
Is getting what?
Plus 13 instead of 12.
Yeah, because it rolls 24 dice, and then if you use edge on it, it rolls 27 dice with exploding 6s.
Yeah, which is what happened. So, yeah, he's got plenty of dice. And he can use his own edge. Because you lend it to him, he can use his edge for it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, anyway.
Love that.
Sweet. So, at this point,
Where are
you
we
guys
at?
have unloaded the vehicle. Hobo, you are right now taking bodies to the ghoul, but of course you can still help over the Matrix.
Yeah.
That is completely fine.
You may
If
have
you want to make
rocked
more
up.
sprites and send them to the thing.
You may have rugged up to the bodies and the vulture was picking at them.
That's fine. David doesn't mind, so long as there's plenty left for him.
It's fine. The vulture was me, by the way.
That's fine.
I love the
He
taste of
was
human
robbed.
flesh.
Which is super
Zap,
weird, by the
you
way.
received a request. There seems to be a device rating 6 that wants to fucking slave itself to you.
Yeah, sure.
Woo!
Anything you want to send me, zapped into it. You're on her favorite list, her speed dial right now.
Yeah, well, I've just slaved my living persona to you, so...
It turns out Declan's trying to get marks on your fucking deck and just take over it for himself.
I could if I wanted to, but...
That's okay, then I'll smash it into him.
You could try, but I could have my Force 12 thing cast gremlins on you.
Okie dokie, guys. So now you guys have cleared or almost cleared off the vehicle. You guys have the weapons on your person. What do you want to do, the three of you that are in the vehicle?
So there's 2 people and 3 workers?
Yeah.
What are the guards looking at?
Well, they're watching you.
Okay. They are watching us.
Yes.
I only have a pistol. We can fucking... No, I don't. I don't even have a
Oh my
pistol.
god.
I'm fucking useless.
This
Oh
is
my
what
god.
when the guards start watching us.
Oh my god, Zap, you get so fucked up by that. Gremlins. If I get +4 net hits, you get your deck would have a critical glitch.
You're still back there.
Alright, guys, so what are you going to do? What is the plan? You're being watched, you've got the vehicle.
Do you want me to loop the cameras and so you can attack the guards?
Nah, don't attack guards until you need to.
No,
Just-
let's put the vehicle on autopilot.
To go where?
Because it's going to leave the facility.
And
That's
you
our
guys
next
are going to
move.
stay? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Well, how did we get into the main complex? Did we go down?
Well, you just drove. You literally,
I'm-
like, watch
no.
this. You guys went like this.
Perfect.
Done.
Were there guards?
And you
the whole
guys, if
way?
you want, could go. If you want. It's up to
Yes,
you.
we could. The problem with that is we're not supposed to be there.
Yes.
So what we should do is...
But we could conceivably drive up to the front part of Hangar 3 and go left there like we're going back around to the front gate.
and drop ourselves off, having it drive the rest of the way. Little suspicious, but we're getting the fuck out of there.
Or you could just, I don't know, spoof a message saying that you've got parts to deliver to the main hangar as well that was added last minute to the addendum.
No,
So then
they
you can
know
just
what's
drive
going on.
directly into the hangar. It's not like the hacker can't make that edit check, by the way.
Yeah,
Pretty sure Zap can do it at this point.
fuck it. Let's ask the hacker if they can
Excuse me.
come up with a bullshit
You need
excuse why we
credentials.
have to
I
go
have
to
credentials.
go to Hangar 4 because we have a
Delivery.
special, a delivery for Hangar 4.
Okay, so the thing is the guards were following you, so you're going to have to also convince them as well. But luckily, Karen, you're a face.
Yep.
So what's going to need to happen is that the hacker actually has to get back into the system again because he's not at the moment. So
Wait.
what?
I have to make an assist check to help Karen's fucking leadership, this bitch.
Declan, you are not there.
Fucking kind of a call going? What is this bullshit?
That would be way too weird.
No, I have earbuds, subvocal mic. Nobody would even know I'm in the
Oh, you
call.
can make a leadership chest. Yeah. You can totally do that. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant assist as in you were assisting him talk.
No, I'm not fucking there. I'm an off-site worker, man.
All right, so
Actually, no, I'm on-site if I need to be, so
Okay, so-
Karen's...
if we're gonna do some hacking, let's do that first, so that we can actually get you guys to have a extra little thing to do.
Yep, sure.
Or you can just try to purely do it by bluffing. It's completely up to you.
Oh,
my God.
wow. Look at fucking Google Hangouts. Thinks it's fucking cool.
Yes, it does. I'm just going to tell the guards.
Do both. It works, because they're
Yeah.
going to check in anyway, that's the thing.
Yeah, let's do the hacking first so that there is documentation, and then I will.
Because in case you haven't noticed, the theme that Tom's been doing, they check everything. Someone's
Well,
taking an
okay.
unscheduled piss break. Better check that.
Not
Yeah.
a piss break. Plus, if you guys get high enough, it should work. If you guys don't, it won't. This is basically a secondary thing if you guys have the files already edited.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Zap! I sent you a
Yeah.
ping. Do me some pay data.
Sure.
Anyway, guys, let's just get to the check, man. All right,
Yeah.
so let's get some hacking going again. So, Zap, if you want to do me another hack on the fly check with your plus 13 that you're rocking, I'm assuming you're going to be stealthing it.
Yeah, so that's hack on the fly 6 plus what's the attribute? Intuition or
So
logic?
just look at your skills, man, and it should just say 15. Just do that.
15. Okay.
Well, it's actually
So-
17 because you have a thing called Code Slinger. So your character, your normal hacking check is plus 12, but you get plus 4 higher just because, or no, it's 13, but you get 4 higher just because hack on the fly is your specialty. So, yeah.
And
Okay.
you're rolling 30 dice.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 hits.
With 10 hits, you're able to get in the system itself. And once again, you see before you what you saw before, kind of like a strange VR military camp. You have one mark and you're on the inside. Now, to actually edit the files, you need two marks, so you're going to need to try to get another mark.
Okay. Is that the same roll again?
You can get like more marks if you do like minuses, but you only need 1 mark now, so you should be fine.
Okay, so just roll again, same roll.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 11 hits.
With 11 hits, you are fine, and you're able to get another mark on the system itself. And now we have 2 marks. So now you can make edit checks. But before you do, I want you to make a logic plus sleaze check plus the 13 that you normally get. As they are right now, the Watcher I see are trying to find you.
Okay, so that's 26. And 10 hits.
Alright, with 10 hits, they do not find you, from what you can tell.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Don't you
So
love me?
That's
I do.
yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, so
You're my number
now
one.
I would like you to make a edit file check. So that is computer plus intuition plus your 13.
Okay. So 5, 9, 22.
Yep.
9 hits.
Alright, you get it. So you've now edited the files, just basically saying that they actually have a delivery to Hangar 4, was it? Yep, Hangar 4.
Yep.
And that is done. So right now, at this point, you can jack out or you can stay.
Get some
I
pay
don't-
data for us. The others don't have to know.
No, in all seriousness, Hobo, I don't think he should. His Overwatch will clock up. Because he needs to also disable and change the weapons. And
Yeah.
if he tries to get pay data, it's going to get higher.
And
Fine.
so we need
I'm thinking about essentials right now.
that 3rd mark so that you can take over all the guns and shoot down any.
Oh, when he does that, I'm gonna ask him to hand when we're leaving. I'm gonna ask him to share his marks with me, and then I'm just gonna use miss targeting. Woo!
Okay, so it's 30 for back to that first roll again, right?
I am a bad man.
So at this point, you don't need to make any rolls at the moment. I'm assuming you're going to change the gun targeting when it gets to the,
Once the jet takes off.
when the jet takes off.
Okay.
Oh, you want to make some edit checks to start looping cameras and stuff. You can do that, though.
Yeah,
I'd
so
say wait for that. Wait for when you guys
Yeah,
get
wait,
out
yeah.
so that your faces don't get seen.
okay.
All right, sweet. So you guys, the decker tells you, Karens, that it is ready and a go.
All right. I just.
Love that job.
How close is the guard? Fairly close.
Well, the guard itself, they're just standing around nearby. I mean, in punching range, no, but you
No,
don't
but
need to
close
punch
enough
them.
to talk to. Yeah, I just go. I have one more delivery to Hangar 4, and it was just a last minute thing. It came up. You can check if you need to.
Make yourself a con fast talk check.
Con and fast talk. I have that. There it is. And that is at a plus.
I like how this is equivalent. This like stealing is going to be the equivalent of going out for a pack of cigarettes, never come back.
Yep.
I hit my social limit with 7.
Your social limit is only 7?
Oh, sorry, no. They can
Cap it.
see
We
me.
cap it.
8.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
shit,
my-
faces usually have like 13 or something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
whoa.
have
Yeah, no.
13 in my other face.
Oh no, he's got weird, that's why. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
I got
yeah,
that as well.
pretty much the guy just goes, oh really? I don't remember that. And he goes, well, if you got the credentials, that's fine by me. We'll check it afterwards. It should be fine.
All right. Yep.
So
and then,
yeah, he just says, head on out,
Yep.
and we'll follow you.
all right. I'm going to start driving, and then I just ask in the truck, can you find a box? Any box?
No, because when you're getting out, you're killing them and stealing the jet. It's when you go
No.
dark.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we are. So, guys, get ready to fight.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so-
basically what happens is you guys rock up to the front of the hangar, and it's closed and locked. And then eventually the guys, they're in a Jeep and they're following you, and they get out. And as soon as you get out, they're like, hey, wait a minute, you would never be delivering to this place. What's going on here? We checked and the credentials are there, but it seems a bit fishy. I mean, we're just going to take it. You can't actually gain access. And at this point, I'm assuming you just kind of ignore him and you're just going to, well, take him out.
Yeah, they're going
Pretty
to shoot
sure the
him.
doors are automated anyway. Hacker, please open doors, turn on lit cameras, and then everyone else gets out and just fucking murders them.
So at
Yeah,
this point, I want you guys to roll initiative against the 2 guards and the other guys as well.
Zap, yours is Matrix Initiative, by the way. Mm.
Zap, you roll Matrix Initiative. So how you roll initiative in this game, I'm assuming everyone else knows. So Dennis, Akuma, you guys roll initiative. You're on the truck. You're going to be fighting the dudes. And Zap, your Matrix Initiative is hot, is 4. Your data processing is 6, so 10 plus 46.
Okay.
So just tell me the raw number that you get. So 10 plus 46. So if you get 18 on the 46, you get 28.
26.
The guard, you got 26. The guards got 18. And what'd you get, Carrions? And yep, Dennis got 29. And Carrions, what'd you get?
Really low.
Yep, that's not really low, Carrions. All right,
Really
so
low,
first
sarcastic
is
low.
Kruger, Akuma.
What up?
This is your time,
nigga?
Kruger. Go ham. Shadow your
So right now the
Ragnar.
guards have kind of gotten fishy
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they're like,
this is
wait a
the-
minute, you can't have access to this. They would never get a delivery here. What's going on? And you guys are in front of the hangar at the moment, and it looks
Am I
at this
in the
point that they're
truck?
pulling out their guns to kind of get you guys like, what the fuck is going
Am
on?
I at the back of the truck?
You are in the truck. You can be at the back or the front. It doesn't really matter.
No, I'll be in the front.
Yeah, you can burst
Um,
out and shoot at them or whatever you want to do.
With the cold agent special, just like pull it out of the pocket, aim it straight at like the forehead or whatever I can see of a guard, and pull
You
the
can
trigger.
actually take a -4, and that'll give it an extra +2 damage.
Yeah, if he wants.
No, you'll die anyway. Just shoot the guard.
You'd
That's
be
all I want.
surprised. He's wearing armor, dude. This is like a GARM and a Colt Special. That's a holdout weapon. That's not much damage.
Move forward, put it on his
Colt
forehead.
Special isn't a holdout weapon, is it?
Colt Special, I'm pretty sure is.
What type of weapon
Put
is
the-
it, man? What's the
Yeah,
damage
you
value on it?
No.
How much damage?
8p.
That's not a holdout.
It's a revolver,
Alright.
though.
Anyway, roll to hit, man.
I did, and I rolled a 6.
I love him. It's not 6 hits. I got 6.
Alright, so you get 3 net successes, so that's a damage value of 11. What's the AP of your weapon, man? The AP.
Mate, questions. AP is -4.
Okie dokie, thank you for that. I'm actually rolling like absolutely the worst tonight. So you fire for shot, and you're able to go straight through the guy's helmet, straight into the face, killing the guy instantly.
Yeah.
Only because you roll like
Take
balls.
Only because I rolled like balls, to be honest.
Yeah,
David,
he's-
it's your turn,
He's
man.
what? They're army dudes, probably wearing full body armor.
Yeah, they are. They're rolling the 14 armor one. They're not rolling military armor though, like this stupid
No,
ridiculous military.
full body armor is still like 14 armor, like or more.
And the helmet, but I rolled like crap and got like.
Yeah, the
2
helmet's
hits.
like +4. Fucking helmets, man.
It's +2. Okay, Dev. You need to make a spoof check, which is I think hacking plus logic.
Okay, so hacking
I'll check.
plus 7.
Spoof.
Looking now.
So
Oh,
13.
intuition plus hacking. Intuition plus hacking.
Yep.
But you still get the plus 13 from the sprite.
So 10, so 23.
All right, 23 dice roll.
And 4 hits.
Can use edge to reroll if you like, but 4 hits
Would you
isn't
like
bad.
to keep that?
I would not recommend it, but then again, I don't know how much edge you have.
I have 3 edge left.
Oh, then use a point of edge. Reroll
Right.
for me failures.
12 hits.
There you go.
All right.
Spoof the
And that's
fuck
a wrap.
out of that.
Nice.
And the doors begin to roll open, by the way, guys, on the hangar.
And
Alright.
damage.
Okie dokie. And inside you can start to see this magnificent, beautiful aircraft. And the thing that you note that is different about them is some weapons that are attached underslung. You're not too sure what they are. They look strange and futuristic.
Oh God.
Okie dokie. So now it's Karen's turn.
Straight
Oh
up
wait, Dennis. I
going-
forgot Dennis. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Dennis. It's Dennis's turn.
Oh,
Okay, the Jeep that they're in is behind us, correct? Behind the van?
Yeah. You guys can easily jump out and fire them, though. That's not...
Yeah, basically I'm going to kick the back doors open and jump out with my pistols drawn. And I'll only see one guard standing at this point, correct?
Yeah, only one.
And what's the modifier to increase the damage? -2 for every one?
Yeah, but -4 for 2, kind of thing, yeah.
Okay, so you go with -4. I use edge. So that's 8 hits.
Yep, you succeed with 5 net successes. And what is the damage value of your gun at AP?
8p. And AP is -4.
What was the damage? Sorry, I missed that.
8.
8, sweet, thanks. So 5, so that's 13. So you shoot this guy, but you only wound him, you don't kill him.
he gets +2 damage because he took the -4.
Oh, yeah, he did too.
Yeah.
You almost kill him. You don't kill him though.
Ooh,
He is pretty
Hobo
wounded.
providing dumb shit by telling people that they can get better damage.
Alrighty, so now it's their turn. Oh, no, it's not. It's Karen's, sorry. Karen's, go.
Is is Ghost's second pistol at all visible?
Yeah, I have them both pointed out.
And you only shot one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna jump back, basically snatch the one gun from Ghost and just shoot it.
Alright, roll to hit, man.
Okay. 5 hits.
Okay, with 5 hits, oh my god, yep, you hit with 1 net success, and damage value is the same as your other gun, I'm assuming, Dennis?
Yeah, 8 with -4.
So Cal finishes off the second guy, and he is down.
And then it's just flip the gun back to him.
Alright. Okay, so you guys have taken him out at this point, and as soon as they're taken down, all of a sudden you guys can hear the resounding sounds of an incredibly loud alarm.
To the hacker.
It's not gonna last long.
To the hacker, turn off the alarm, and I'm bolting it to the jet.
Alright, hacker, so you can
Actually,
make...
we're still in the car, right?
Yeah,
like,
you can drive
we
off
just-
the jet.
Yeah, let's drive as fast as we can up to the jet. I will make a driving check.
You don't need to. You drive up to the
Okay.
jet, it's fine.
Wait, how do they know we're here, even though I know they're dead, but how do they know we're here?
Gunshots. Turns out guns are pretty loud, huh?
Well, mine would have been silenced.
My alarm would have been
I'm
silent.
gonna be honest, guys. Guards with biometrics. When the guards die,
Yeah.
alarms go off.
The other
Plus
thing
there's
is just
towers.
cameras in general.
And
Yeah.
towers and everything. So yeah.
We should drop our virus in now.
All right.
Crash
So
the
Zap,
system.
it is completely up to. Oh, do you want to reformat the host? Do you?
No. I need you
No.
to do. I need. All I want to do is watch the system cannibalize itself. That's all I
let's do
need.
it. Let's do it. Now's a good time.
So if you want Zap, you can just turn off the system. You can turn off the alarms, or you can do anything. Oh well, no, you need to reprogram the guns. So that'll be an edit check.
We still need to do that if we do the
We
crash
need it right
system.
now.
The
Well, we
cannibal
want
system
we
thing.
want it, and then we can cannibalize the system. It should remember the last protocol.
Okay. All right. Let's
Oh
take
my
it.
god. I'm keeping that saved for when we do it.
All right.
I don't know. Zap, I just rolled the miss marks for later down the track. When I want to watch the system cannibalize itself. 10 hits.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, so
System's gonna
the guns?
lie.
Yep. So this is an edit file check. So this is intuition plus computer, and you get a plus 13.
Okay. 22. It's 9 hits.
All right, with 9 hits, you're able to, it's resisting and that kind of thing, but nonetheless, you're able to change all of the kind of protection without even being seen.
Awesome.
But what happens is that after you've done that, kind of in the Matrix, or I'm assuming that what happens after that is that you notice that the patrol ice don't see you, but they see what you've changed, and that immediately sparks the Matrix security to go off as well.
Okay. I need you to basically control the host so that it invites marks onto me.
Okay.
It's an action. You just have to make it do that. Because once you do that, I can just share the marks.
Yeah.
Everything falls apart. Because then the Matrix is just all like, find the intruder. Oh, all the intruder is everything marked in the system. Better murder it all.
Okay, so yeah, you need to. What's an invite mark action? Is that an action you can do?
He needs to basically control action, so it does do it though.
Oh, it's a spoof.
Basi-
It's a spoof action for him to do that.
Yeah.
No, that's device. Spoof device. Satisfy.
It's actually, I think it'd probably be a control device action.
Yeah, he needs to get another mark then.
Okay.
Depends, because invite mark is basically a simple action, so he only needs to control device. He only needs 2 marks for that.
Control devices varies. I'm going to say he needs another one. Oh wait.
Marks required,
that's
1 for
simple action.
free,
Yeah,
2
so
for simple,
it's
3 for complex. Yeah.
Alright, so make a, because you've already got 2. Make a test as action. It just succeeds.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yep. So I have a mark. I rolled it prior. Okay, so it's now resisting. Because I actually have was the power shit.
Resistant. I'm just gonna roll its intuition plus firewall because that's what they usually roll. So, yep. If you got 10 hits, it failed.
Yeah, so it's gonna start cannibalizing itself now.
So
Nice.
pretty much inside of the system itself, now that you've reprogrammed the weapons, you're kind of watching, and all of a sudden, all of these like army men and tanks pop out out of nowhere, and they turn around and just start firing on all of the infrastructure, and it's firing back on it, and this thing is just fighting itself. It is a hellhole in here. Declan, you critically succeeded, and this thing is just ripping itself to pieces.
My character's just like, you can just hear he just PMs Zap lol. just like the sim sense of just like utter like evil cackling.
Oh yeah, Zap's just busting a gut right now. This is the best day of her life right now.
Oh my god. Let's get in that plane.
So you
Oh
guys jump in.
hobo, what have you done?
So you guys jump in the plane itself, and You guys get in there, and at this point, I want you to make a pilot check, aircraft.
Okay.
Mike.
I am going to initial edge this because I'm an asshole.
This is just takeoff, but yep.
Well, I got 2 edge left, so I'm going to initial edge. Let's go with 8 hits.
Oh, they hit you, fly the craft as if you've already flown it for a long time, and take the craft up. And as you guys are flying up, you can see all the other hangars and everything. All the lights are kind of flashing. All the artillery weapons are spinning around, and this place is just going crazy. The alarm is intermittently turning off and on, and everyone on the ground is kind of running around, rushing to help and kind of fix up this situation of what the fuck is going on.
I just got on the news.
At this point, this gives you ample time to get the fuck out.
I'm actually going to do one more thing because we're still on the Matrix system. I'm going to do the appropriate thing. Okay.
Steal money?
No, it's a power called cleaner. It will erase the fact that we were ever here.
Nice.
So, yep.
Did you make this character with data trails?
Yes.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Wow, data trails has really made Technomancers awesome.
No, it's just that power specifically is hilarious, but it's so hard to pull off. I was able to do it simply because he had full control of the system. Otherwise, it'd be so hard on me. Yeah, okay, so make it simpler. For each hit, reduce the target's over. Just reduces Overwatch. Whatever then. Don't need to do it.
Alright, cool. So you guys jack out, get out of the system, and you're all a go. So, Calren, where do you want the rest of the runners to go for the mission itself? Do you want them to meet to where you're going to be bringing the aircraft?
Alright, first I get on my comm link. Zap, I need you to ensure that this craft is not being tracked.
Okay.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. You have a call from Tasker.
Dude, your calls just automatically open on my screen.
Hey, what's going on? I see you're trying to steal a prototype VTOL. Would you like a hand with that?
Sure.
Okie dokie. So, well, you guys have already done that, but at this
No,
point...
you have to edit it so its actual ownership is not the military.
Yeah, that takes ages, and you guys need to land it somewhere. So we need to get to that.
Yeah. I'm going
so
to...
where is everyone meeting you? Because they need to be there. And it's a hardware check to do it.
I have hardware.
Yeah, but you guys need to be in person. That's what I'm saying. You can't do it while it's flying in the air.
Yeah. I tell him, okay, here's where you're going. It's a hangar. When you get there, just before you arrive, call this number. I give him the number of the guy, and I'll let him know you're coming. Tell him you're part of Cal's crew, and he's giving you clearance. See you there in however long it takes you. I'll be landing when you're 5 minutes away.
Well, you're going to get there ridiculously faster than them. And to be honest,
I'm...
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Pardon?
You'll
You
get there like
super
seconds.
fast.
Well, yeah, but I can fly around for a bit.
Do you want to do that, Aaron?
No, I want to get the fuck out of Dodge. So, yeah, I'm going to...
Are you going to be landing, or are you going to be flying with an illegal jet that's funded by the military?
I'm going to be landing and hiding it.
I want you to make a stealth check as you fly. You're going to be getting a +2 because of the plane.
Edge.
I am going to hide it. What is my...
This is not hiding it. This is stealthing to the location to land it. I'm assuming you're going to the actual place you need to go. If you want to land anywhere else, you need to tell me.
Nope. I'm going to the place I have to go. I'm going to edge it. 12 hits.
Yep.
Can I know where you are? Because I'll fly there.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're going to tell everyone about it so they can...
Yeah, no, it's an open comm, and the moment I start flying towards it, I just phone the guy who, actually owns a hangar.
Yep.
I'm just going to tell him, I'm bringing in the aircraft. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got a total of 5 people. 3 of them are coming in a vehicle separate to me. Can you open the hangar for me?
Alrighty. Yeah, well, come in. If you got it, man. As long as you're not hot.
Nope, we're good.
Mid-hour, I'm going to change from a vulture to a crow.
Cool.
Just because it will be weird seeing a vulture in the city.
Alright. So you guys drive or fly away there, but either way, Karen's is going to be the first one to get there with the Puma and thingy. So you guys get there, landing in the actual place itself, and at this point, old Rusty comes out to where you guys are, sees the plane, he's like, "Holy fucking smokes!" And just so you know, this landing bay that Karen's has found is an absolute shithole. It is crappy, rusted, and he's in bumfuck nowhere.
Yep.
Like his house.
Like his house. Oh no, his house is at least in the city. This isn't really in the city.
This is an hour and a bit out of the city, and a piece of shit. I just wave at Rusty and say, "Yeah, I told you it was a big job."
Yeah. Alrighty. You need anything?
Declan and I are approaching there, right?
Do you have do you have a jammer by any chance?
He said you put that thing underneath that hangar, they won't be able to spot you unless they got really good communications, which they probably do.
I want a jammer. If you have one, it's going in.
Ring, 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 ring. Oh, what's that? I can be a jammer.
Oh,
Technomancers.
Who are you calling?
Yeah. Who's answering the phone?
Who'd you even calling?
He has scheduled phone calls to come to himself so he can seem important. He's like, "Oh, I have a phone call. Oh yes, I can jam." Ha ha ha.
He just does it because he's just a dick.
Yeah, so I'm going to get
What's
inside
that?
the building.
I can jam. So can the Decker. The Decker can get plus 13 to the jamming. Oh, wow!
Well,
Electronic warfare
has
plus logic.
The deck has to be there.
Yeah.
I have a spare deck on me.
You're
That's
gonna do
funny.
it?
He has
Or
a
does the
spare
hacker
deck.
have it?
You gave it to me, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you gave it to him.
Mike, he
He's
has
got
to be
fried.
there. You guys are going to be waiting an hour or so, but he said underneath the actual thing it should be fine. But remember, that particular military airbase is completely fucked at the moment. So
Yeah,
they're
it's-
going to have to go from somewhere else.
From somewhere else. They have
They're
no
not
idea
even
where the
gonna
fuck
know
I
what
went.
the fuck is going on.
They just know that they have to go to the base.
Okie dokie. So, you guys put it underneath in the hangar itself, and you guys get out. Rusty asks if any of you guys want a drink or anything like that at his home.
No, Zap's cool with her Red Bulls.
Well, actually,
Not
Zap,
bad.
you're driving there. You're not even there yet.
Yeah, exactly.
He's asking the preliminary people.
Akuma, Ghost? Drinks?
Want to celebrate?
Sure, why not?
Take some.
No
I
way.
just-
I'm
I'm good.
Cal, you're good?
I'm good.
Alright. He nods and, takes over anyone to his little home to go have a drink. Dennis, when you get in there, this place isn't the best, and it looks pretty rubbish, actually, a little bit dilapidated. But he comes out with actually a pretty nice, fine bottle of a whiskey. And he cracks it open and pours you a nice glass.
Kruger feels the whiskey. He has to drink.
Akuma rushes in.
Rush.
You didn't tell me there was
and he
whiskey!
Yeah, well, he said drink. He didn't say whiskey. Whiskey, drink, two different things.
Are they?
Yeah, one you've got to do because you need liquid to live, and the other one is just pure sex. It's like drinking an orgasm.
Okay,
So
you
Kruger
guys-
does rush in. It's like,
You
you
and
didn't
Dennis-
tell me about this shit!
I thought you were gonna say one's liquid that you need to live, and the other one's just water. That would have been so good.
Okay, so
What's-
both,
I'll be honest, I like where he took it anyway.
and I want both of you to make body checks.
Even though I haven't drank any of it.
Well, if you're drinking, you said that you were going to drink. So yeah, if you don't, you don't. But anyone who is drinking.
Don't metagame, guys.
Well, not I would go
A body
but I
check.
get just,
Body, is that it?
Just body.
Just body. Oh, and any poison and toxin resistance that you might have.
Here's
And
where it comes in.
I would recommend initial edge.
Fuck, body is so small. It's such a low number.
Yeah.
Akuma, how much edge do you currently have, and what's the total number you have?
I've got. Oh, so you got to roll for total. I've got 2 edge.
You could add.
Yeah.
You could
You
add
add 2 dice
2.
to that, and then whenever you get 6s, you roll another dice. So
Yeah. If you're yeah.
So you just count the total after I roll 2 edge.
so it'd be
No,
3 plus 2, and then
Add 2 dice to your pool, roll, and each 6 that you get, roll another dice for it.
Kruger. In the Shadowrun dice roller, click edge, roll 5 dice.
Yep.
That's it.
I got a total of 32.
you didn't.
Okay,
Fuck
so how
off.
many hits did you get?
Hits.
You said count the total, yeah?
No.
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 Hits.
Oh, gave it to me.
Oh, hits. I got 4 hits.
That's not bad.
You just gave it to me.
Considering 5 dice, yeah, that's really good.
How much did you get?
4.
All right, Akuma, and did you actually drink it, Dennis?
Well, I wasn't going to, but I didn't get a chance to say before you made us.
Dennis, you can say, oh no, I don't like whiskey. It's fine. I don't mind it. I don't care.
Well, basically, yeah, he doesn't play on the job, but he was sociable. But, I didn't get a chance to say anything.
That's fine. No, that's fine. If you
That's
guys,
cool.
I believe you. Okay, so you're Dennis kind of like, oh no, you'll have water, and do you want water? Because you'll get your water.
Well, no, I'll take the drink and accept it, but I won't drink it. That's part of my code of being a professional
Yeah,
on
cool.
the job thing.
Yeah, so
I
you
just
kinda
didn't want to
have
be rude and refuse it. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Yeah, so Akuma kind of drinks, and then immediately you see him kind of start to get really woozy. And you can kind of see the old man, kind of rusty, kind of looking at you like, you got a drink?
Don't you want to be like your friend?
Well, I can obviously tell there's something wrong. What's
Yeah,
wrong,
definitely.
Kuma? Because I have my hand
Just
goes
look
to my
at-
gun.
Like, look at Ghost as if to like look him in the eye and practically say, "Don't drink it," but without saying it.
Fuck you, it's
No,
good
give
whiskey.
him those facials.
I have kinesthetics mastery.
Akuma's face is melting.
Yeah, well, Akuma, you try to like work something out, but you're getting really woozy, you can barely stand, and your vision's blurring and turning to black.
Okay, well, I would probably see him like,
Yeah,
being
he
all
looks
woozy.
fucked. He looks poisoned.
And I
Trying to
know,
pass out.
yeah. So basically, I'm gonna shoot this old fucker.
All right, roll
Bitch,
it.
I love
medicine?
that. See, Carrons is gonna fucking kill you. I told you guys.
How many did you get, Dennis? 8 hits? Because if it's 8, he's totally dead. He has no armor.
Let's see. 8 hits.
Alright, 8 hits, he is dead.
You guys should hunt down
Carrons.
Carrons and fucking kill
At this
him.
point, you're out near the actual vehicle itself. Maybe even checking out the weapons. You're not even sure what they are unless you have a weapons knowledge.
Let me double check that.
You could default on a logic check.
Yeah. No, thank you. Knowledge weapons. No.
Okay, so at this point, as you're checking out the weapons, you can hear the sounds of vehicles rocking up, and they drive right in front of your hangar. About 5 different cars, sedans, and SUVs. About 10 in total people carrying weapons get out, and they immediately point them at you, Karens.
My hands just go up. I don't move.
Someone gets out, and you see the mafia boss that you called.
I
And he
just
gets
look at
out,
him.
kind of thing. And he says, "That was mighty trustworthy of you to trust me with telling me that you're going to be taking a $2.5 million jet. I think that might have been one of your first mistakes in this." As he
Oh,
says,
yeah.
smiles wide.
The hacker should just immediately alert the
So,
military base
at this
where they
point, everyone that is driving there, I'm going to say, arrives is coming in
Subvocal
now.
mic. Subvocal mic means I don't have to talk, or like I just.
You kind of, it's really like a whisper. You speak with the bottom of your throat. You're like,
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
like you can
So I
speak
just
without
go,
really being heard,
we have-
but you still keep speaking.
I'm in the house alone, right, at this point.
Yeah. You've killed
So
him.
I'm gonna go over my comm right away and say something's wrong.
I'm a
Yeah,
bird. I
who's
don't know if I
down?
can hear this.
Crow,
Who's down?
you've seen this. You've seen the cars rock up.
Oh, yeah, no, I was.
Me.
Oh, that's right. I was surveying the roads as I was flying.
Yeah.
Nuke 'em.
So yeah, that's what I said before.
I
Nuke 'em.
like on the ground unconscious.
You're unconscious, man. You're out of it.
So Declan and I are going to stop the car, obviously.
Yeah.
Or-
But how much does it weigh? Can I try picking him up?
Try picking Nakuma up. Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick a Kuma up.
Throw over my shoulder. And how far are we from the hangar?
I'm going to say about 50 meters.
And are we in a position where we can see the cars that have pulled up,
You
or
can
is that
definitely
blocked?
see them. Yeah, you can see the cars. You can
What
even
can
see
I-
some of the people.
What can I see from bird's eye?
You can see everything. You can't see Karen's inside of the hangar, but you can kind of assume what's going
Can
on.
I see Akuma slumped over his shoulder?
Yeah, you sure can.
I could heal that shit. I could just be like, and then
Unless you have detox.
Or
Yeah, do you have detox?
Oh no, I only have heal.
No,
Yeah,
heal doesn't do it.
no,
Okay, he hasn't taken stun damage or anything from it.
No, this is
No,
a sleep.
it's
just nuke the area. Fuck them. Kill
I could.
whoever's there.
including you.
Bluey. I may want to point this out. The guy who's paying you 25k or attacking the mafia.
Yeah, I know.
No, this is just a random mafia. Like he's just a random boss. He's
No,
not.
Is
What
there
was
a
that?
roof I can?
5-1?
Is there a roof I can land on?
Yeah.
And will the mafia be? I'm imagining they've all parked outside of the hangar or something.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just
kind of go
picturing-
out of their view.
Yeah,
it.
and I'm just gonna land, and could I just drop a fucking ball lightning in that area and just hit all of them?
You sure can.
I feel
Yeah, no,
like fucking.
I want everyone to roll initiative at that point.
Oh yeah, can I drop the ball lightning before initiative?
Yeah, you totally
Yeah.
can.
How do reagents work with the force and ball lightning? Like, Can I-
Reagents do not change force, they change the limit.
yeah. So, and what benefits does the limit give me? Just the size or the?
Not the size, that's force. It's basically how many maximum hits you can get. To be honest, if you just do a high force, you probably don't need to.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm feeling initial edging a force 12.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, you do it like that.
Yep, fry him.
And then I'll just pass out from like fucking stun. So
Physical drain, actually.
what? Yeah, physical train. Oh, that's all right then.
Pro keels over.
So at this point, Karen's, they're just basically telling you, put your guns down on the floor kind of thing. You know, move up.
I have no guns on me. I just literally have my hands up behind my head.
They're telling you to get on the floor. The mafia boss is moving forward, and his gun is being pushed next to your head. Bluey,
Yep.
you release that ball.
Wait, if he lightning
What?
balls, he might actually hit Karen's as well because the
Oh,
radius.
dude, I'm fucking aiming. I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah, he's
They're all
aiming-
around. You're doing a 12-meter
Declan.
wide ball.
You can-
Declan, I aim the center away. I'm not a dick. I've done this
What?
so many
You're
times.
not getting the mafia boss, so the mafia boss walked up right
That's
next
fine.
to Karen's. Yeah.
I will hit the bulk of them. But the thing is, I only got 5 hits, and that's really fucking boring.
Alrighty, so wow, only 5 hits on initial edge. Okay, sure. But the
I
damage
have
code is 17 damage, AP minus 12.
Yep.
They're dead.
No, they can lower their initiative to run for their life.
Not from a spellman. Boom. Hit.
Yeah.
No.
I take 7
grenades
initiative.
you can, but not
I-
a spell.
So I take physical from that. It's like,
Wow. How much physical?
7.
Okay, so you rip your body apart. A massive lightning ball slams into all of them, and
You just see
massive explosion happens.
A bird come from the sky and then kind of morph into a man and just.
Everyone is almost instantly incinerated, and then everyone roll initiative.
Yep. Rolling that. Oh, this is going to
Including
hurt.
us in the car.
Yeah, you guys are rocking up right now, so you guys can kind of join the fight if you want. But to be
Okay.
honest, there's only the mafia boss left now.
Okay. We'll just hang back. Zap's not going to get in the middle of a mafia gunfight.
26.
Yep.
I had 26 as well.
I think you have a bit of leverage against him now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Cal.
I'm attempting an intimidate with my hands behind my head and say that was one of my guys. If you want to die, if you don't want to die, drop the gun and get to the ground.
Sure, roll up.
Tailored pheromones come into account.
Sure.
Initial edging.
Ooh, he smells really good. I'm so scared.
So 12 hits.
He looks at you in the eye like a man that's been broken. I'm gonna die anyway. Fuck, wait. He is not going to be intimidated.
Good.
Alrighty.
So I'm going
Alright,
to
who's
try
next?
my best not to have...
Dennis, your turn.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this mafia boss at all by any chance with my mafia knowledge, or know
Yeah,
what
make a
family
knowledge
he
check.
might run with?
I'm also ex-mafia.
Hits.
How many hits?
5.
Alright, with 5 hits, you know that this guy works up in Everett doing like small gambling rings and stuff. He's at ends with the Yakuza quite a lot. But, I mean, there's nothing much to say about him. Obviously, what you think is he must have just seen this kind of as a, well, let's fucking get a $2.5 million jet and sell that shit. I mean, he's relatively ambitious, but nonetheless, the guy's not particularly evil by any means. I mean, he's a mafia.
No more so than any other mafia dude.
Yep.
At this point, I don't know the house relation to the hangar. Can I see them in the hangar?
If you move up, you'll be able to take a shot at extreme range. So -6. Because you're
Okay.
about 50 meters away. That's unless you get like a rifle app, that changes. But with a pistol,
No,
the maximum
yeah.
is 50. So
Well, actually, it says extreme is 41 to 60.
yeah, you can get into
Yep.
extreme range.
Yep. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
You said, I'm sorry, minus how many?
6.
6.
Yeah, you sure are, Kroger.
I'm gonna use my last edge. So 8 hits.
With 8 hits, you're able to hit him. I'm gonna roll his armor check. And he's dead.
Nice.
Boof. Clip on the head. But he is going to burn an edge to Dead Man's Trigger.
You're so fucking dead, Carl. He really wanted to
It's
kill
like,
you.
Alright, Karen, so this is a dude who just got shot and his gun's to your head. He's going to... I want you to make a dodge check, Karen.
yeah.
What minuses?
He's taking no minuses.
Isn't the gun right at his
Because
head?
he's dead. What is dodge? Intuition plus agility? Reaction plus what?
Intuition plus reaction.
Intuition plus reaction. Okay, that's that many dice. So that's going to be 5 hits.
Alright, you are hit. Would you like to make a armor check with AP -4?
Armor check. So that's 3 plus that. there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you still
Four
wearing?
hits.
Are you still wearing the uniform?
Yeah,
What armor is that?
Tom. I need to know
Hey,
that.
9 armor.
So 9, 1, there. Yeah, 4 hits.
All right.
He
You're
hits
going to
me.
take 15 points of physical damage.
Oh my god.
15. 1, 2, 3. 9.
I rolled good for the first time this entire session.
Okay, with 0 edge, can I burn an edge?
You can burn an edge, yes.
Yeah, you can burn edge.
Okay, actually, I'm dropping down to dead.
Yeah, so you're going to be 1 away from death, 1 box away from death.
No, I am on death.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're burning an edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you burn an edge, and you drop 1 box away from death. So the bullet flies through the top of your skull, somehow missing all the vital parts of your brain and missing your cerebral cortex and all, flying out the other side. As you drop to the ground, as he dies as well.
Wow.
I'm guessing at this point, all you guys rush over and stuff, and somehow Cal still has a pulse. Somehow.
Who do I stab his neck?
Do you guys want to take him to a hospital?
Yeah, you guys are all surrounded Cal, and then you just kind of see this body roll off the roof. It's like, oh, and then like just before impact, he kind of just goes woof, and tries to like levitate himself, and then poof, like just flat on the ground.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Bluey, are you
fucked,
going to make a heal check to heal him, or?
Yeah, I kind of crawl over, kind of all the blood off my hands, and then I look at it and I like shrug my shoulder, and I walk over to Cal and just rub it all over his face, and then all right, I'll 4/6 heal, so that would be 12 dice, and he heals 4 boxes.
All right, Cal, you heal 4 boxes of damage.
I'm conscious.
All right, and that is where we'll put the end of the run. Cal barely survived. You guys were able to clean it up. I'm assuming, Cal, you're going to pay them, but how much are you paying them?
Well, I
Well,
got a
see,
question
that's who I owed money to.
You owe
because
money to the Mafia. And
Oh,
Dennis,
okay.
what was that, Dennis? What's wrong, man?
because at this point I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I don't know if he was trying to do double cross, as contacted him, just tried to poison us. So I probably would have a few questions for him.
Go ahead, ask away to Cal Renz. Go ahead, man. If you want to do
So
some role
basically,
playing
he's
right now,
being
we can.
yeah. So basically, I would come up, I would lay down Akuma, who I'd been carrying, and as they're working to revive him, I'd have my guns out on him. And when he comes up, conscious, I'm gonna go, "What's going on?"
Just give me a minute.
Your man in there just tried to take me and Kuma out.
Yeah, and the mafia boss that gave me this contact double-crossed me for the plane.
So you were not.
He took this as an opportunity to get a $2.5 million asset.
And does this seem something like this guy would pull? I think you had said, from what I know of him.
I've done one job from. I thought he was
Dennis?
He wouldn't be this dumb.
Anyone would do this.
Right.
Anyone that has no care in the world. It's like, fuck this. If I've got a bunch of dudes, yeah, I'm going to try to take your plane and sell it.
Okay,
$2.5
so
million.
I'll holster my pistols and offer my hand to help him up.
I'll take it. And I just say, sorry guys, you're all getting paid, of course. You all performed amazing. Oh.
So is
Especially
there?
the 2 hackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if we didn't have Declan helping you hack, we would have been fucked.
Yeah.
I just look at you guys and I go, honestly, I'm gonna do something. You're all getting 30,000.
I assume
Alright.
at this point we can get Akuma treated, or
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah. It's basically just a knockout poison.
Okay.
It goes away after like a normal sleep period, like 6-7 hours. He just wakes up. Let's just tranquilize him.
So who's going to take me home? Because I'm not just going to lay out here for 8 hours.
Yeah, someone will take you home and all that. You guys will get 30,000 each. And Karens, technically, you still have a debt with the mafia. It's up to you if you want to even bother paying it, though.
Well, it wasn't that guy who technically I started the debt with.
Yeah. We'll talk about it
but
later then.
it would go on the mafia books.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to the mafia.
You're going to have to do some peacekeeping there.
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you, you guys, for playing. That was a super long session. Hopefully it was a lot of fun for you guys. Yeah.
I did all that I wanted to do. That system will never recover. Oh, Kruger, what's the matter there, bro? You okay?
Alright.
That's my
Thanks for watching, guys.